Hey everybody, what's up? Hope you guys have been keeping safe and doing well. The story so far, we are on our annual cross-country ride and have made it to the top of Jebel Jais, our tallest mountain. Before we begin, remember to hit that subscribe button to support the channel and click the bell icon to turn on notifications. This is part 2 and we finish our ride in this video from the Biker Crew UAE.
After a few hot cups of chai at the top of Jebel Jais, we were ready to get back on the road. As we snaked our way down the mountain, I got to thinking, would I have enjoyed this ride if I was alone? Perhaps I would have to some extent, but having the group around made it a heck of a lot more memorable. Don't get me wrong, being a lone rider has its merits, but riding in a group always seems just that little bit better. Perhaps it's a human thing. We are, after all, social animals, and as bikers, that makes us a little more so. With the sun firmly in control of the sky, the temperature had risen enough that it was now perfect riding weather. The trip down the mountain gave me an opportunity to be a little creative and shoot a ride past. I do love the sound of bikes whizzing past me. Once off the mountain, we began the ride back. We still had a long way to go and settled in for the long cruise. My mind tends to wander when I'm on these long rides. I think about everything from how the ride is going, to my fuel situation, to how a fly hangs on a wall with little legs. But also, to which bike would be the perfect for this sort of trip. Would you take a cruiser like a Harley or an Indian to be as comfortable as possible on the long day's ride? Or a naked like my Z900 as a good compromise to enjoy the twisty mountain roads and still be comfortable-ish on the cruise? Or be hardcore and take a sports bike like Honda's CBR 1000RR Fireblade or BMW's HP4 so you can blast up the mountains? Well, let me know in the comments what your favorite bike would be. We found ways to keep ourselves entertained. See what I mean? I was enjoying this ride. The variety of bikes and people made it fun, and I tried my best to film everyone. The brown of the desert gave way to greenery as we got to Khan. We could smell the sea long before we saw it. On we rode, the miles flying beneath our machines. You gotta love road trips. All bikers love a tunnel. The length doesn't really matter. It could be as small as an underpass or longer than the Channel Tunnel. We just love going through them. When you think about it, it might seem rather childish, but perhaps that is the whole point. It provides a certain thrill that is really hard to explain. So there you have it, folks, our 2020 cross-country ride.
Thanks for watching. As always, ride safe and I'll see you on the road.